Schools from across Illinois gather at Detweiler Park for the 2A cross-country finals on a rainy, overcast day. We start with the girls as Benet Academy faces off against schools such as Sandwich, Washington, and St. Ignatius. The 29 schools line up for the start as the gun fires to get this race underway. On the 1 mile mark, it's a dead heat between Sundara Weber of Sandwich and Annika Swan of St. Ignatius, who are neck and neck in the opening section of the race. Meanwhile, 3rd through 7th are under a tight blanket with normal teammates Zoe Carter and Natalie Bierbaum fighting St. Francis teammates Erin Hinsdale and Elena Maminga and Clark Goranson from Mantino for position. Now on to the 2nd mile. Weber maintains a slight advantage over Swan as they now race nose to tail for the lead. Carter prevails in the 3rd place battle, sitting comfortably ahead of the rest of the competition. Coming to the finish line, Weber puts a good-sized gap between herself and Swan and claims the 2A race with an overall time of 16 minutes and 11.3 seconds. Swan takes 2nd with a time of 16 minutes and 27.8 seconds, while Carter secures 3rd. Rounding out the top 5 is the St. Francis teammates Hinsdale and Maminga. Winning the team scores is St. Ignatius with a score of 76. DePaul finishes 2nd with 177, while Chatham takes 3rd with a 217 score. Claiming all-state honors is Benet senior Delilah Helenhouse, who finishes 8th with a time of 17 minutes and 12.6 seconds. Also finishing in the top 35 for the Red Wings is Kara Jenke in 32nd.
Yeah, it was super exciting. I tried to just stay calm and just pace myself through the first mile and just stay tough, and yeah.
Now on to the boys' race as Benet Academy is also in, taking on teams such as DePaul, Dixon, and Peyton. With the clouds growing darker and the rain picking up, the 2A boys' race is underway with more muddier conditions. Finn Richards leads the field at the 1st mile, but the rest of the top 5 is bearing down his neck, with Glenbard South's Thomas Jochum and the Marion twins of Raphael and Gabriel Greer all in hot pursuit as the field is still running close together. At the 2nd mile mark, the top 2 have now distanced themselves as Richards leads, but Jochum running right behind him, lurking for the lead. Behind them, Canelan's Evan Nosek moves into 3rd, while the Greer twins still round out the top 5. However, at the race's end, it's Richards who puts a comfortable gap between himself and Jochum as he runs the distance and claims the 2A individual race win with a time of 14 minutes and 21.10 seconds. Jochum takes 2nd with a 14 minute and 31.90 second time, while Nosek holds on to finish 3rd, with Coiler Swanson from Morris taking 4th, while Peyton's Tremonti Williams rounds out the top 5. Also finishing in the top 50 for Benet is Hayden Hewlett in 47th as Richards takes the 1st place medal. Winning the team scores overall is Peyton with a final score of 113. Morton finishes in 2nd with a 191, just 4 points ahead of Latin in 3rd with a 195.
It's pretty satisfying just to be able to accomplish this and know that I don't have to repeat it again, so I don't have to live through that. But it feels like it was a long time coming, and I'm just very proud of my coaches and my family and everybody who supported me through this journey.